Taurus, hello. This is your November reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's for your sun and moon rising north node and Venus. If Taurus is your sun sign and this message doesn't resonate, then do go and check out your moon rising north node and Venus signs. Another good tip is just to check out the titles of the readings. And if a title jumps out to you, go and watch the reading. We have all 12 zodiac signs in our natal birth chart. So it kind of depends on what we're dealing with in our lives at the time, what zodiac sign might be more relevant to us. So sometimes that sign isn't even our top three or four. So think of it that way. If it's something, if a title jumps out at you, go and watch it. So let's see, Taurus for November. What do we need to know? What does Taurus need to know for November? Wow. As we're flying out all over the place. I can't wait to get the cards out, Taurus. Trust. Trust the process. Trust yourself here. Well being. If you're being pushed to end something or something is wanting to leave, trust, let it leave. It's for your best interests. They're meant to come out, they'll come out. Boundaries is there. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out. If it's a commitment, could be a relationship ending here. Trust that it's for your higher good here. Something has like served its purpose and it's time to like let it go. Friendship. Perhaps this is a relationship. What's this? Family. Perhaps this is a relationship that has kind of dwindled over time and it's like it started off as romantic and it's now sort of like friendship stage sort of thing, strength, or feels more like friends, fertility. And it's like trust that this is the sign or this is the time to sort of let this go here. Something new is beckoning you, Taurus. So if something is wanting to leave your life, let it. Don't fight for anything to stay. If it wants to go, let it go. There's a reason why it's leaving. I feel there's something here, whether it's like you're not wanting to step up and say that you want something to end, or whether you're trying to fight for something to stay. So let's see. Taurus for November. What do we need to know? What does Taurus need to know, please? The Hermit in reverse. There's something here you're like fighting with. It's like you know what you need to do here, and you're kind of like King of Swords. You know there's something you need to do here, and it's like you're not listening. You're like trying to sort of like, yeah, so there's a new leap needed here. Either you're the King of Swords or it's regarding the King of Swords. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or you could be an air sign. No, you're Taurus. Well, you might have air highly aspected. It might be just how the energy you're displaying too. Let's see. Somebody's wanting to take a leap, but they're not listening, or they're not seeing the signs here. They're not seeing how things are kind of like unfolding, and they're fighting against it a bit here. King of Pentacles. That's you. The Earth sign. It's like not seeing Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. Wow, we've a lot of energy out, a lot of masculine energy in this reading. It's like somebody's slow to see it. I have a feeling this is a masculine I'm talking to. So it's like you've been slow to see this. It's like a bit of, there's a level of stubbornness here with this King of Swords. It's like I refuse to see it, I refuse to see it, I refuse to see it. And it's like things keep happening and you're like it always keeps coming back around again and you keep pushing it away and you're like, well I just can't end this. I just can't walk away from this. Maybe it's something you have discussed with somebody here, like with friendship and family here. You have discussed this with people and they have like tried to talk you out of it. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So maybe you have went and had this discussion with people and been like, I'm not happy here or whatever, and they're like, you can't break up the family, or you have to, it'll be okay, it'll get better, or there's something here about like trying to keep talking yourself into staying is what I want to say. Two cups. It's definitely about a commitment. Well, commitment card is here. It's definitely about like a marriage or something here. Three of Pentacles, a contract. And it's like you no longer want this contract. Yeah, stuck. You're stuck in it. Maybe it's the spouse doesn't want to give up on it. It's the spouse that keeps holding on here. But I feel you've had conversations here. I feel you've had conversations with family and friends here about this. Ace of Swords. And you spoke your truth here. Page of Cups. And it's kind of like the general consensus here is to stick it out. But this has been like this isn't just something new here. This is something that has been with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is something that you have not been happy in for a while. So I mean one of the things I would say is if these people are constantly advising you to stay, I would be questioning what their motive for that is. Because does it make their life easier for you to stay? Is there other things tied up here? Is there other relationships tied into this? And that's why these people are like wanting to keep this together. What's the motives here? Feels like, there's something else here for the Empress. Feels like there's something else here at play for the advice you're being given here. I mean, if I had somebody come to me, a close friend or a family member, that said to me, I am fucking miserable here. Like, I have tried to make this work and it just like we constantly butt heads, whatever it is. Just like, I don't want to be there. I wouldn't be turning around and saying to him, stick it out. Tough shit. Stick it out. You made your bed, lie in it. I'd be saying, well, you got to do what's right for you. No matter how, be honest about the whole thing and just you need to be honest about it even if it hurts the person. you know um Honesty is the best policy. It might hurt at the time, but in the end they will thank you for being honest and actually making up some sort of shit. So it's like there's something here, like why is there it feels there is some type of like resistance about you leaving here. Queen of Swords. Is the spouse against it too? The spouse is against in the relationship, and there may be a mother involved here too that's kind of against it as well. Four of Swords. kind of like over my dead body. Are we getting divorced? It's like everybody's against it. It's like you're stuck here. Star card. It's like everybody's against it here. There's two energies in particular, two female energies seem to be very, one's older than the other one. Knight of Swords. Taurus, if you're the masculine watching this, is your spouse an air sign? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or have it highly aspected? Because, like, this is kind of like the rushing at you all the time, and kind of like this. Anytime you say something, it's like a put down. It's like I'm not listening to what, it's not happening, and that's it. It's that kind of response. This is just the way it is. It's very snappy. Five of Cups. Like you are not happy here. Page of Swords. People see that you are not happy here. I don't understand what the dynamic is here of why you will know why people are so against saying, right. I mean, I can sort of maybe understand here these feminine energies because there could be codependency and stuff involved here. Even though because this Queen of Swords is in the Queen of Swords energy, that's cold. Like it's logical thinking, but there's no emotion here. No, so this is not a loving relationship in any sense at all. But I don't understand why there's outside people or friends and family that are not in this sort of house that are wanting to keep this together. I don't understand what the dynamic is there that they wouldn't want to see Taurus happy. Knight of Cups. Like it's very visible that you're miserable and like this is not a loving marriage. If people see this, Temperance. Like you just want balance here. Tower. The tower's coming in. The angel comes before the tower. Warning comes before destruction. There she is. Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Something's coming in here too. What's this? Some communication. There's some communication coming in here that's going to blow this apart. As I said, you will know. If you resonate with this, you will know what this is. There is a feminine and a spouse who doesn't want this relationship to end for whatever their reasons are, but there's other outside people that you have spoken to and said, I am not happy here, and they have told you to stick at it. There's some communication coming in here about that. Sun card, something comes to light here. Six of Wands, publicly too. Something comes out publicly here. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Is there something that happens? Something happens somewhere? Something happens like when you are out or at a gathering together or something? Whether you have a row or there's some information said here. What's this? Ace of Wands. Is there some sort of public argument here? or somebody loses it, like somebody like, you know, there's like something happens publicly here. I don't know whether or not this Queen of Swords may have some type of mental health problem here. I feel with them with that sort of like it's not happening, that's it. It's like there's no conversation to be had. It's very irrational. Like if somebody turned around and said to me, I don't want to be with you, I wouldn't be turning around and saying we are staying here, whether you like it or not. I'd be like, well, if they don't want to be with me, what's the point in them being here? Like who wants that type of relationship? So there's something weird here. So this Queen of Swords may have some type of mental health problem. Something happens publicly here, and this Queen of Swords may lose it publicly, and then people start to see there's issues. So whether there's some type of like stories have been told, Taurus, against you that aren't true, and that's why sort of friends and family haven't really been. If you've been out sort of saying, "Oh, I'm not happy," whatever, this Queen of Swords has been telling different stories that's painted you in a bad light or something here. And then people are like, it's flipping her, it's him, it's not her. And now people see this, they see something about this Queen of Swords energy. Something's like publicly seen here. This is you like walking away. And like I feel that whatever setting this is, I feel you just leave. You just walk out. It's like whether this Queen of Swords loses it and has a go at you, or whether there's some sort of other information comes out here that makes this Queen of Swords lose it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not of logical mind here. This Queen of Swords is not of logical mind. King of Cups. Like this is not matching counterparts here for start. Six of Cups. Something comes out here that happened a while back. Something comes to light that happened a while back regarding this Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. And I feel they lose it. Whether somebody says something about something that the Queen of Swords has done in the past here or something, but I feel this Queen of Swords loses it. So, Taurus, if this is a situation you find yourself in where there has been a lot of tit for tat on who's doing what wrong in a relationship, and you've been getting, maybe you're not aware, but you've been getting a lot of blame behind the scenes. This Queen of Swords has been saying things about you behind the scenes and maybe turning people against you in a way. There's something about them coming out now. Ace of Cups. There's something about them coming out here publicly. Knight of Wands. They may have had they may have had relations somewhere else at a distance. It may be coming out here that this Queen of Swords either had or has another relationship at a distance. Something's coming out publicly, but I feel that they like lose their shit. Whoever exposes this or however this comes out, I don't feel it's you, Taurus. If I'm talking to the masculine, it's not you that loses it. It's your partner because they're exposed. But there's some type of like mental illness here. This person is not of stable mind. There's something going on here with this person. It's like It's like a delusion. It's like they can never be blamed for anything. It's it's always somebody else, and they'll twist stories to like make sure they don't get the blame for stuff. It's I don't know what type of like I don't know what type of like mental issue this is. Is it narcissist? I don't know. Let's get one of these. What does Taurus need to know here, please? Thank you. Recognition and reward. Number three. Let's see. Recognition and reward is 77. Sevens are a very spiritual number. So there's something that's coming into play for you here, Taurus. So if you felt stuck here, there's something here about, there's something come to light here to give you the ability for the Eight of Cups. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's a time for recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honoured, but don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back, you deserve it. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving towards a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around in the material world. So, Taurus, you may not have physically been looking after yourself or eating properly here because of this. That's number one. Number two is that this there's a lesson in this for you. Whatever you have been going through here, there's a lesson in this. There's something you needed to learn. And I feel that the lesson with this coming in now, whatever this sort of like eruption and this Queen of Swords losing it, this is giving you the opportunity to walk away, and that's like lesson learned. So Taurus, I'm going to take it the extended. If you want to come along, the link will be below. I'll take a look at what we don't see coming, any blockages, and what the outcome looks like, and we'll get some angelic advice. So if you want to come along, the link will be below.